This is section 1 of the SPS 6 Oklahoma. The right-of-way sign, delineators and markings are in good shape. This is the control section, southbound US 35 or I-35. Regular JCP section. The surface, you can really see the pop-outs and also the map cracking. We have a sealed center line and edge joint. We also decided, because to the left of the joint it's not a foot beyond the joint, that it would be a spall, and the patch inside is not greater than a square foot, so it's definitely a spall. We consider it a high severity. On the right side of the joint we considered it a corner break because each edge is greater than a foot from each side of the joint. Even though the patch is fully in there, we have a comment in our distress that for a corner break, if it's full of HMAC, it's still a high severity corner break. Those were a few changes from the old survey. The one joint replacement, I think, big patch just beyond station 2 at about 2+20. You can see in this first patch on the other side, that's a saw joint, not an actual sealed joint. This is the original joint. So you can see the spalling along the side there. And then here's another actual joint that was put in with the regular sealant and everything on the other side of this full depth patch. As you can see to the right here, looks like we had a crack about 2 feet or a foot and a half, about a foot and a half from the joint. And everything else in between has either patch material, high severity transverse cracks, and other longitudinal cracks. As you can see, the patch material that was used to replace some of the material and pieces that are coming up. But that whole area in there is just shattered to pieces. We considered that a high severity spall, even though it's more than a foot from the joint. Either that or it would be a high severity longitudinal joint with some high severity patching and other asunderous 3Ls in between, which you can't really see under the mess. Regular transverse crack. How many photos did you take? 8? This is station 3. That's the end of section 1 of the SPS 6 Oklahoma.